Hello. There are signs of the weather calming down a lot next week. Before we get there, this weekend will promise further wet and windy weather. What about the rest of today? Blustery, yes. Some sunshine, particularly across the north, and also a fair few showers. The satellite picture shows a lot of clouds streaming in across the south. That's linked into a bigger area of cloud that will bring wet and windy weather during Saturday. Ahead of that, though, we do have some breaks in the clouds, some sunshine across northeast England and eastern Scotland. A whole host of showers packing into the far northwest. And the wind's pretty gusty, especially across parts of northeast England down towards Lincolnshire. We do have a warning in force here. Staying pretty soggy for South Wales and along the south coast of England. But in the south, it's actually quite mild. Get out of that wind. If it brightens up at all, we could reach 13 degrees. But it feels cold further north. Single-figure temperatures, plenty of showers. Snow over the mountains across the northwest of Scotland. Now, we'll keep those showers going through the evening, but they will steadily fade. Much of the north becoming dry for a time, but then more rain pushes back northwards and the winds start to pick up once more along the south coast. And yes, that is snow falling into Northern Ireland, parts of northern England and southern Scotland through the early hours. Mostly over the hills, but some, at least for a time, could get to lower levels. Big contrast in the temperatures, double digits across the south, but it will be very windy, whereas there will be some pockets of frost across parts of northern Scotland. Plenty going on then on Saturday with the warnings. Wet weather moving north, hitting the cold air across Scotland, so there will be snow, mostly over the hills, slushy mixtures at lower levels, but certainly some of the higher routes across Scotland, there could be some disruption. And then the heavy rain continuing, especially over the hills and mountains of Wales and northwest England, the brighter colours there, the rain really building up, and the winds also potentially causing some problems more especially across parts of southern England. So there are a number of warnings in force for Saturday. The mixture of rain, sleet and snow will continue across Scotland for most of the day. The rain will continue across much of Wales through the day as well, and northwest England. Parts of East Anglia, much of southeast England, dry, fairly cloudy, and plenty of showers for Northern Ireland. Largely fine conditions over the Western Isles and the Northern Isles. Temperature-wise, well, again, a big contrast. In the south, actually quite mild, but it will be windy. Further north, it will be cold, where we have that snow falling through parts of Scotland. That will gradually ease on Saturday evening. Rain will sweep across all parts of England and Wales, and the gusty winds will continue too. And then things change for Sunday, because the low-pressure system starts to swing away, and that will mean it stays blustery, but we also open the door to colder air swinging in from the north. The wind's bringing that colder air south and also bringing in a fair few showers through Sunday. The map turning blue there. It will feel quite a bit colder through Sunday, and there may well be a frost on Sunday night and into Monday morning. So Sunday is a mixture of sunshine and showers. It'll still be blustery, particularly in the east at first. Gusty winds, some sunshine, but those showers will also still have a wintry flavour to them across Scotland. Snow down to relatively low levels in those showers, and elsewhere hail and sleet is possible during Sunday. And it will feel a lot colder on Sunday, particularly across the south. Single figures for most, but add on the strength of the wind, and some places feeling barely above freezing. So a chilly feel to Sunday, getting cold on Sunday night as well. May start the new working week with a frost, but also, as I said at the start, next week the weather's calming down. Lighter winds, a bit more sunshine. It may even start to warm up a bit later next week. Before then, plenty going on. Keep up to date with those weather warnings through the Met Office website or through our app.